I'll see you burn. You're sure. Guide me!
I'll rip your heart. Come back here. Ah, found you.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. Lead on, then.
I cannot best you!
I thought about becoming a bandit. I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh meat.
see you.
Oh, sure.
Don't you see? I am master of the arcade.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
I ask only for a little charity.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. All right then.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, no, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right, I knew it! He's trying to have somebody killed.
All Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
All the Argonians at the dock.
When Grimvar asks me
thing
why
too.
women are
Father
being...
would run them off.
Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. Safe travels.
Grodd, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Finally! My prayers have been answered! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grelod the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind. Sorry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
You'll for sure. You'll for sure.
Don't get away with that.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Jol? Koshul!
Would you happen to be headed towards Darkwater Crossing? My parents live there. I usually make the journey to bring them gifts and to just say hello, but I haven't been well lately. I've written some letters and placed them in a satchel. Perhaps you wouldn't mind delivering it to them on my behalf? You would? Well then, I would insist on rewarding you for your time. Here. Take my satchel and give it to my father, Werner. He'll likely have something for you to bring back. I might be a woman, but I can crack rock with the best of them. Be careful in there. You can take a nasty spill. I had a bad fall in the mine when I was bringing some food to the men. I was pretty bad off for a while. But a priest of Mara was passing through on his way to Dawnstar and healed me to the best of his abilities. I'm still pretty sore and I can't really walk too far without having to rest for a while. Darkwater Crossing is a difficult journey. Mind yourself.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine. Sure, it's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble. Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots. Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape out. Moved right in and made themselves at home. Did it overnight. I'm not even sure exactly where they came from. No one's been hurt yet, and they seem to be staying in the mine. But who knows how long that will last. If we can't get back into the mine, our town is sunk. Red Belly Mine gets its name from the red mist filling the place. You get used to it after a while. Kind of smells like the hot springs out in the tundra. No idea what's causing it, though. I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll? I've a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers. What do you need?
Your talk!
Tell you!
Nasty little buggers, aren't they? Gone? Every one of them? Why, that's incredible. Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore's Stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude. Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
You think you're tough, huh? Wandering Skyrim is a picnic compared to tunnel crawling. Mining iron takes a lot of strength and special reinforced tools. Fortune to you and your children.
Too late. Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. Oh, sounds like I've got a challenger. Tell you match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in. All right, remember, this is a clean fight. No weapons, no tricks. And none of those fancy magic spells either. Here we go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Not impressed. No.
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on!
I don't believe it. I guess you were right.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while. Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while. You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Of course. Don't mind if you do. What's your price? Sold. She's all yours. She's already saddled up. Of course. I've been riding. And one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since.
What the?
Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. Yes? Yeah? Of course. Of course. All right then.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked.
Take my
Head
advice.
inside when you're ready.
Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard. I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You're a stranger here too, huh? Visitors like us are rare in this part. To call it a guild is ridiculous. They're the worst kind. What do you think? You know, since we share the same opinion of them, Let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. Maven Black, she's bribed Count. I've tried everything I can. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Then you have Hemming, Maven. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all. I've been adventuring. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Velen. Many years ago, I lost. You and I are alike. We seek challenge. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude. It's been difficult. Corruption. If it wasn't for Erin, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long. It was Erin. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed. Safe travels.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loud... The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and me, I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Pleasure doing business. So what do you want to know? You kidding? I used to run with... If you want to get in on that action, find... Well, she's also got... Just remember, if she tells you to do something... Well, you got Maven. She's also got ties to... Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Visiting Riften?
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lass? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. Everyone! Everyone! Gather round. I have something amazing.
New in town, eh?
Demands your
Here for the
attention.
fishing, I guess.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. This way, everyone. Over here.
pushing, no shoving. Plenty of
Come
room.
on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That...
You said about
Well,
the wisp
I see that my time
and
is
it
up.
turned out to be
Come back
crushed
tomorrow if you
nerve
wish
mixed
to
with
buy.
water. What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah, my organization's been having... But never mind that. You did the job. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
All right, Blanchet. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets.
Beautiful baubles
Now.
and gleaming
I'm telling you, I don't...
gemstones over here.
Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Blanchet.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me up to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship. Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
I don't know, Droff. They just... What was that?
Is someone there?
Like the bite of a flea! You won't get the best of me! This is what you want!
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed.
If you're looking for
Things are
conversation,
changing.
the flagon isn't the place.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi, do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Beckelin, you don't impress me, so don't even try.
It's a fine day with you around. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. It is a lonely thing, facing all the dangers of Skyrim by yourself. Come and find me, if you decide that you miss my companionship.
Yes. Oh, did you need something? Need something? Lead the way.
You've been a worthy patron. Shall I join you once more, free of charge?
Is someone there?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grandpa.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me. I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Come on, give it your best shot. Is someone there?
Please,
someone do something.
Somebody!
Hey, this what you want?
Septims on the big one!
No! Damn you!
Drive that snow back to the ground! Come on!
Hey, stop. I'll pay. Take it. Now, what did you want? I already paid you. The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men head north. Else you could go see the Jarl's wizard. Might be able to help you. I can't stand this city. It's impossible to make a decent living here.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild.
So, can I interest you in... what? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all... You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves! Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave.
My husband Bercy
Tell
will be the
Brynjolf
death
you'll
of
just
me.
have to make
He
do
spends
without
too much
my
time
toy.
worrying about Riften and not enough.
Never should have come here.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
You've been a worthy patron. Shall I join you once more, free of charge?
Not a total. Let me give you a piece of it. Now, on to other thing. Despite your mistake, I'm going to put my neck on the line. We need... That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign. I think you'll do more than just fit in around. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement, if the workers had it. In return, Maven... Let me put it, nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison. All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us. You watch yourself on that island.
Let's talk a second.
Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
You're making waves around here. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. Treat her right, and she'll make you rich. Try and rip her off, and you'll have the whole guild to answer to.
Come here. A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you. I'll show you what I know. Come find me if you need more marksman training.
Gotta admit, I've never seen anyone with skills like you. My father told me all he found in my pocket was... No one does. I must have spent every last coin I've made with... Perhaps. But if not, if they actually mean... Actually, the fish thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so. I appreciate that. Keep to the shadows.
You're pretty tough. I respect that. I joined up with them, maybe... Small clan. Don't get me wrong. All the food I could eat. We raided a caravan. They didn't put... Then the leader of our clan... No, we usually let them go. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways. I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did. I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't
Before we
disappoint
begin,
us.
I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? If you want my opinion, I'd say it's... You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start... And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? I handle the burg... If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs them. Pretty simple. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me
Steal
guess.
anything worth talking
He just
about?
plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up.
All right.
Am I
But if
right?
you get arrested, don't blame it on me. Keep to the shadows and you'll do fine.
So you're the new recruit, huh? I'm the fence down. I can also provide a few supplies you... Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this... At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good, then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Steal anything worth talking about?
Brynjolf, eh? Let me get... Lying to my face isn't gonna win you any favours with me. I can promise you that. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands, now, that'll get you to the top of my list. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'd be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like that. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face, and that's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. I handle the fish. If breaking's more your thing, go talk to Vex. Most of your job will be to change the... Feel like doing a bit of writing. Here's everything you need.
All eyes are on you, lass.
But
Don't
we've never
disappoint
heard
us.
of you. Pull up a seat. Have a drink. Something troubling you? I'll listen. If you're looking to get some coin for the fruits of your labour, you should talk to Tanelia. She sounds tough, but she'll cut you a fair deal. I also suggest you spend some time in the training room. Just talk to Vipper. He'll show you around. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries Arengoth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex. Remember, keep it clean. We don't want blood on our hands.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me. It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them. Now that you mention it, there is. I have a buyer with, shall we say, a very odd taste in literature, looking for some particular books. I'm told they're the ravings of a madman, a wizard named Arundel, and his peculiar cravings. It's said to be spread across 4 volumes, and very hard to come by. My client is offering quite a reward for them, which I'd split with you. Then we have a deal. In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves known as Ingvild. He preferred the solitude in which to perform his, only rumors. The people say he was doing unspeakable experiments on reanimation, rituals only a necromancer would perform. After he made for Ingvild, he was never heard from again. Recently, a woman was found, naked and shivering along the road to Dawnstar. The only information the guard could get from her were tales of strange experiments, and Arundel scribbling in his journals. Mm-hmm.
Still here. Lead on.
Talk to me? Okay.
Need a drink? You go to the Bee and Bob. Stay out of the Ragged Flagon. Stay out of the Rat Way.